Hello. So the 5.1 special program is out. I have not seen any of it, and let's do a reaction. I think it's 30 minutes and 26 seconds long. All right. Hopefully we're gonna see something interesting because the 5.0 they knocked it out of the park with Mawika and Capitano, so I don't know how they're gonna beat that. And I know that we're getting a new Geo character. She looks very amazing. It looks like she's going to be a good support. So let's not waste any time and let's watch this together.
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but
Okay.
it comes at a huge price.
What is
This
the
is a distress
price?
signal for the Masters of the Night Wind, so Auroron was
Oh.
indeed being threatened.
Great going, Malika.
Did she just turn into a
We're off to
leopard?
rocky start here.
Zilonin. Okay, so here's a character showcase.
Bring it!
That's cool. I like the fact that she's a skater. Oh, it's like a music.
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go.
Oh, this looks
His
amazing.
soul is temporarily restrained by us.
Oh,
and appears
there's
to have become
the
more fragile in the
Gnosis. Okay. Is this a new enemy? A new boss? Okay. It's alright. We have seen something like that before.
I'll stall the captain while you advance.
Okay.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon
Captain.
Malwika would never willingly share with you, you
Oh.
may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night,
Because
without
you
the
got
protection
beat.
of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much.
Oh, there's...
Humanity's survival is worth any price.
There's so much going on.
One must pay the price, and only Malika's death can clear the debt.
All I wanted was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
If I could go back, I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You've experienced something similar, Malwika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Okay. Alright. The rainbow destined to burn. Okay. Alright, so here's the redemption code. I already redeemed all my codes. I did not wait for the live. Well, I didn't watch the live stream. I just Googled it and I put Genshin 4.1 redeeming, well, redemption code, and then I got all of them. They run out pretty fast. I don't know why they do that. It's pretty annoying, especially if you have a tight schedule. All right, let's move on.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program.
Okay.
My name is Gabe, and I'm from the Genshin Impact localization team.
And I'm Kai, I'm also from the Loke team, and will be your host for today's program. We're usually translating Genshin Impact behind the scenes,
What-
so
wait,
it's an honor
we don't
to
have
talk
any
about the
characters?
latest update.
What
I'm
happened
pretty stoked
to
about what's coming in version 5.1.
Ether and
I'm sure that everyone else is just as excited to find out about the new
Zilonin,
update.
who's
Then
coming
let's
out
give 'em
in the
what they've been
5.1
waiting for.
first patch.
First up, Shilonin will be our new playable character in
Shilonin.
version 5.1.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Shilonin has a lot going on. Where should we start?
Yeah.
This is pretty
We should
weird.
probably
The
start
fact that we
with
don't
her
have the voice
position.
actors.
Shilonin
What's
is
going
a
on?
Phoenix Smith from the Children of Echoes, one of
Oh my
Netland's
goodness,
6
I have to.
tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons. You name it, and she'll make it.
Cool.
We've already seen some of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon sunglasses and Kachina's drill.
She
Turbo
created
Twirly.
the Pyro
You'll be able to
Archon
see-
sunglasses. That's pretty awesome. And I know that the Pyro Archon
even more of her handiwork.
Her outfit
including the
itself is
weapons of
pretty
some of our new
confusing, but I
upcoming
think it's gonna
Natlan
make
characters.
sense once she
Wow, she's
is
forged
closer to
so
her
many
release date.
creations.
Yeah, and they're all
Because she
really
looks like a
great.
biker
She's
chick,
meant so much respect in Natlan, but her
chick.
job is really challenging.
And the
Yeah,
fact
that's
that
her
there's a
secret.
theme going on with
Shilonen is a really
Natlan's
skilled
characters
smith, but
where they
her work
use like
mindset is the true key to her
certain
success.
products,
As
well,
she
like
likes to say,
vehicle
if you
to
overwork
kind of like
yourself,
ride
then your
along. Like
mind
we
and
have
body will
the
settle the score. You can't
4-star
accomplish much while
Geo
you're
that
burned
has like a
out.
driller,
That's why she believes that it's important
and
to take breaks.
the
So,
5-star
what does she do
Hydra
during her
has
time
this
off?
shark that
Well,
she
for
surfs
one,
on,
she likes to sunbathe in the
and
tree branches.
Kanish
That's right, we
has
saw her doing that
this like a
before.
little
Yeah, in the
dragon
ignition teaser.
Yes.
that he
But
uses to kind of
that's
like
not her
swing
only
around.
hobby. She also
So
likes to listen to music.
Oh yeah.
it
that's
looks
a
like,
popular
I'm not
pastime.
sure, I don't know anything, but I
Absolutely.
think
See
there's
those
a
earpieces
relationship
in
with
her ears? They actually connect to a record
Mawika's
Cool.
She made them so
vehicle
that she can
and
listen to
her
music
outfit.
during her work
So
breaks.
most likely it's going to be
And
a
the musical beats
motorcycle,
help her
and
keep
that's
up
going to
a
be super
steady
cool.
forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
Wow, it seems like her skill set is really convenient.
And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration.
Okay.
Shilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Great.
Well, she skates around. Look at those high heels. She's pretty.
Ooh, she's in her Night Soul's Blessing attire. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
yeah. She can even stop in the middle of
Oh,
her
that's
climb and
pretty
take in the
cool.
surrounding view.
Nice. I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure. When she finds something interesting, she immediately springs into action.
Like her animal side. Yeah. That's pretty cool. The fact that you can turn
Ooh,
into
she's
a
intense.
you can turn into a leopard.
Let's discuss her battle mechanics.
Okay.
Shilonen uses special equipment in combat too. See those 3 objects next to her?
Yeah.
They look like gems, right? Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Shilonen herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Shilonen's design.
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by default, but their
Oh.
element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro,
The
Cryo,
meter
or
on the
Electro
side.
characters to your party. For example, if Mualani is in your party, then one of Shilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro. And when Shilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, how do you activate the samplers?
It's
Right.
simple. When Shilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay, I think I understand.
So
her
you have
hit
to
now.
use normal
Nice.
attack
Shilonen's
to-
abilities work best when there are at least 2 different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team,
No
you
Dendro.
just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance. Of course,
So she's already
Shilonen
sounding like
also
a-
works in teams with multiple Geo
support
characters.
Character.
If Shilonen's samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Shilonen also has a talent that should be helpful for exploring Natlan. When Shilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party members will allow them to regain a set amount of phlogiston.
Oh. That
Shilonen's
is pretty cool.
elemental burst deals AoE Geo damage, and
See-
if she has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals.
Wait, so she also
Alright,
heals?
That's all we have for Shilonen's skills.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
What is it?
Ancient names. Shilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names record the deeds of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer.
So you know
individuals
Natlan
have the
has
ability
like
to
different
forge ancient
tribes,
names.
and
Be sure to check
I'm
out
pretty
Tribal
excited
Chronicles
to
Nanatskayan in version
explore or
5.1 to
have
learn
them
more
release
about
more
Shilonen
tribes
and ancient name forging.
and see how
And
it goes.
just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn extra primo gems and level up materials by completing Shilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon quest, the Pyro Archon made it sound pretty difficult.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Traveler is an outlander, so their adventures in Netland aren't recorded in
I
the
can't
Night
believe we
Kingdom.
still don't have
If
our
those deeds aren't
pyro
recorded, then it's gonna
elemental.
be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the
We
Traveler.
can't use pyro,
Yeah, no wonder
which
the
is
Pyro
kind of
Archon said nobody's ever done it
interesting,
before.
but
During the
also
version
a little bit
5.1
disappointing
Archon quest,
because
we'll have to
Hydra was
figure
such a
out how to
big
overcome that
disappointment for
obstacle.
me.
We'll also
I
get
did
the
not
chance to
like
meet
the
Ciclali from the
water
Masters of
pistol.
the Night
Okay.
Wind. Her tribe is
So we
said
have
to
another
be
character here.
extremely knowledgeable about the Wyub, so she might
She's
be able
pretty.
to turn the tides in
She's
our
pretty
favor.
cute too.
Of course, the Traveler's ancient name won't be the
I
only
think
obstacle.
she's one of the
The
most
threat of
popular
the abyss
characters.
remains, and it seems
in
like
China.
Auroron, a mysterious
Auroron.
member of the Masters of the Night
So I
Wind,
think
is
he's working
on a
with
secret
Capitano.
plan.
Ooh, there's so much to look forward to.
Definitely, because
Travelers
in the
can also
trailer
earn
that we
extra
just
Primo
watched,
gems from this Archon quest, right?
he was talking to
exactly
someone,
right.
and I think it was
Just like
definitely
in version 5.0, travelers
Auroron.
can earn an extra
And
500
also
Primo gems
Malwika
if
when
they
she
complete the
defeated
Natlan Archon
Capitano,
quest
which she
Act
did.
3 and Act 4 during version
She said that there's a
5.1.
traitor amongst
But
us.
that's not all.
So
Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natland during version 5.1. Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra Primo gems by completing related world quests
Okay.
and increasing
More
Natland
Primo gems,
exploration
better.
progress. Travelers who already reached the required
I'm
amount
not
of
sure if it's
progress in version 5.0
confirmed,
can
but
directly
I
claim the rewards during
don't
the new
think
version.
Malwika is
But
coming in
don't
the
worry if you're more laid
5.2,
back
because
about
usually
exploring new
Archons
regions.
usually gets
These
released in the
exploration rewards will be
5.2,
available for 2
but
versions.
Malwika it's
That
going to be
means you
delayed
will
till
have all of version
5.3,
5.1
which is
and
perfectly fine with
5.2
me
to
because I'm
satisfy
saving all my
conditions
Primo
and
gems for
claim the
her
rewards.
C6.
Can we
Because Archons in
expect
general,
similar
I think
rewards
this
to
is going to
become
be my
available
going
as
on
the map
theme
expands
because
in future
we have
updates?
now
You
only
bet.
one more Archon
Limited
to
time
go,
exploration rewards
like, you
will
know,
be
once
offered for all
Malwika
future
is released,
Natland
so
areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim those extra Primo gems.
Okay, that's
Each
very
version
convenient.
comes with a ton of activities. You might even come across some opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events. So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
Okay.
We should give the travelers an example.
No problem. In version 5.1, travelers will be able to take part in an event called Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Shilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids. It's not as simple
So
as that
there's
may sound, though.
Kanish.
These creatures have been
I think
corroded by the
he
abyss,
is receiving
which
some
caused
good
them to grow unnaturally large.
Wow, is
receiving a lot of
nothing safe
raves
from
because
abyssal
people really
pollution?
like him. He's
Natlan's
very
really
mobile
going
and
through a tough time.
Tell me about it.
his gameplay is
Luckily,
pretty
the
interesting.
corrosion levels are still reversible. Start
He-
by unleashing
he
attacks
is a
with
good
your characters,
DPS,
Then use Shilonen's insect net to
but
break their shields. Once the
unfortunately,
surrounding
I'm
shields
not
are down,
summoning for him. I'm
travelers
just
can
gonna wait it
purify
out
the abyssal energy inside of them.
from
Elsewhere in
Malwika.
Natlan, travelers who venture
Okay,
into
so
a
there's the new
specific
boss.
underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization. The secret source constructor awaits all challengers.
I
If
low
you
key
manage to
wanna
beat this new
fast
boss,
forward.
then you can earn special
All right, let's
materials.
fast forward.
I bet Shilonen would be interested
All right.
in them.
Oh, we got
Oh,
new
I
weapons.
can't
Okay.
wait. But it's about time for our first break. See you soon, travelers.
See you soon.
Oh, I went too fast. Hold on.
Look forward to
All right,
event
so here we
wishes
go.
for
So the
Shilonen
phase
and
1, we
Shiori.
have Shilonen
A new
and
5-star
Shiori.
sword, Peak
Oh,
Patrol
I
Sword,
like her
will be featured
sword.
on the weapon banner. And in the second half of version 5.1,
We have
we'll have
Nahida
returning event
and
wishes for Nahida and
Hu
Hu
Tao.
Tao.
Yes, and new 4-star weapons will also be added to the weapon banner during version 5.1.
Okay.
Keep an eye out if you're interested
Okay.
in them.
Oh, I can't wait.
Didn't really miss much.
But it's
They didn't
about
give us
time
any
for our
details
first
about these
break.
new weapons.
See you soon, travelers.
See you soon.
All right, so here's another redemption code. Make sure you redeem them as soon as possible. They do expire very fast.
It was so sad.
Okay.
Especially during that third instance of when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. The sudden change of music was so heart-wrenching.
Definitely. The
I'm
Traveler
still
really
not
lucked
over
out
the fact
by
that we don't
influencing
have the voice
academia,
actors and we
Nahida
have
was
these
able to earn her people's love,
basic
but we all feel
characters
like she
here.
deserves a true birthday
Is this like an
celebration, right?
ongoing thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there
So, in
drama?
the version 5.1 event, Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses, travelers will get the chance
I don't
to
have
give Nikita
Candace,
the birthday celebration that she deserves.
what do you call it?
All right,
Consolation.
finally.
Yeah,
At all. I
Actually,
think she's
I have a few screenshots that I can share
C0.
with everyone. Do you want to take
But
a
the fact
sneak
that I'm
peek at
saving
this
my Primo
Sub-Zero's
Gems, the
festival?
possibility of me getting
Yeah,
more
let's
of
do
her.
it. Whoa, that's a lot of people. It looks like they're
My ears are
secretly
very itchy
discussing
today.
something.
I don't know why.
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other.
Candace, her
Think it
design
as
is
a
very,
small
very
way
cool.
to make up for their past mistakes.
And there's
Plus,
Dea.
the traveler has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare
Okay.
a special surprise for Nikita.
Oh,
Yeah, the
I
fact that
can't wait
Nahida
to
is going to
see
be
her
in the phase
reaction.
2, we're definitely going to go
Of
back to
course, a
Sumeru.
surprise is only as good as your ability to keep it a secret.
I've said this
So
before,
don't give
but
it away,
for me,
travelers.
I'm going
The
to talk
flower
over
carriage
this.
is another important part of
Natlan,
Sub-Zero's
the region
festival.
itself
This
is
year, our
very
Sumeru
nice.
friends have created a
Design-wise,
miniature
you know,
carriage to
Hoyoverse
simulate the
always
parade.
delivers,
That
but
way, it can go off without a hitch.
I just can't get over
That's so
Fontaine
nice
just
of them.
yet. Even though
And
we're
the
done with the
traveler will
region,
serve as the knight of flowers
Fontaine
during
was
the real
such a
parade,
fun region
escorting the
for me
carriage
to
along the
enjoy,
route.
and
Wow,
I really
so
enjoyed
travelers like
exploring
Nikita's
around,
protector.
especially
Yeah,
like
it looks
the
like the Aranara are
underwater.
also involved in the festival.
That's like a,
If you want to learn more about this
you know,
year's
something
Sub-Zero's
new that
festival,
Fontaine
including the
introduced.
birthday surprise,
So
then be sure to check
it's
out
hard to
the
beat
event during
that.
version 5.1.
And
It's
even
time to
though
make some
Natlan has
memories
lava
sweeter
and
than
stuff,
candied agile knock nuts.
Travelers can also
I think
look
with these
forward to different types
Pokemons,
of gameplay during the event.
I was a bit disappointed.
Remember
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
parade simulator that we saw in
This
the
is like the
earlier
land of
screenshot?
dragons, and
Travelers can take it for
the
a
only
spin
dragon that
during
looked
the
cool
event,
was
Rocking
the
Carriage.
boss,
The
and
goal is to
how
control
it just
the
like
direction of
drops
the
from the
carriage to
sky.
avoid obstacles while
Very
gathering
cool.
as many flowers as possible.
So
Collect
this is another
lessons along
event.
the way, and you'll be able to obtain a higher score.
Okay,
Nice.
In the
that's
second
like
event,
like that
reflection
mobile
of
game.
Reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes.
Okay.
Search for anomalies within the dreams and fix them.
Oh,
I don't know.
so
These
it's
events
like a
are
spot the
pretty
difference game.
deary. Like
That's
it's just
one of my specialties.
In the third event, Shadow of the Night's Blade, the Knight of
I wait
Flowers
till the
must
very end.
eradicate
Sometimes
evil
I
on
don't
behalf of the
even, like,
Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as
get the
many
Primo Gems
enemies
because
as
it's
possible
just
within the time limit. You can
too
even
tedious
increase your
for me.
performance level and earn buffs by satisfying special conditions during the challenge.
This should be a breeze for the Night of Flowers. Bring it on. Ha! Ha!
Oh wow, looks like someone's excited for the Sub-Zero's festival.
Alright.
I hope travelers feel the same way.
Hey, I'm
I-
sure they will.
okay.
In addition to Nahida's birthday celebration,
Okay.
version 5.1 offers other exciting events.
Let's see.
In Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn
Okay.
rewards by completing various
Let's
challenges.
just
They can
fast
even choose
forward
their own
because
difficulty
I don't.
Random stages.
We're all very excited
New
about the events,
Emphasis
right?
Echo's challenges will also be added in version 5.1. Travelers will now be able to obtain echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Okay.
Whoa, Zhongli's echo is really cool.
That is cool.
Keqing's echo is also
That
beautiful.
is cute,
She
yeah.
leaves a trail of flowers behind her.
Whoa, save some excitement for our other updates. During version 5.1, a few familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation
Please.
TCG.
TCG, I don't even play
Travelers
that.
can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Yeah,
Cool.
Genshin's trying to
Version
play this like
5.1
Yu-Gi-Oh
is
stuff.
absolutely
No, thank
packed
you.
with events. There's
The
even
events
the
itself,
Aphid Treasure
they're
Trace event that we
they're like a
introduced at the
chore to
beginning of the
do to
program.
get the Primo
That's
Gems.
not all.
I'm not about
There's
to do
an old
this.
friend we haven't seen in
TCG.
a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Lieben will be
Yes,
back
he's
in
back,
version
so that
5.1.
that means
Just
we're gonna
like
get more
always,
Primo Gems.
travelers can exchange their items
That's
for
the only
Primo Gems and
the good thing
level up
about
materials.
him.
I even
All right, so we have another redemption codes. I'm gonna fast forward.
And hopefully this change will create
Wait,
a
hold on,
smoother
hold on.
experience.
All right.
Obtaining full stars on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10. Hopefully this change will create a smoother experience.
that sounds so convenient.
Wait, we can jump
Yeah, I
like
know, right?
straight to
Just as a
floor
reminder, the
11
Primo
and
Gem
12.
rewards from
Like,
the skipped floors will need to be claimed manually.
okay.
But floor rewards such as domain reliquaries will be distributed automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss interface. In addition, you can now open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Okay.
Nice. We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Continuing with more optimizations, the filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved.
Okay, house.
The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time.
Oh.
You can also sort by affix for an individual artifact slot. Those preferences will also be saved.
Well,
That
thank
will
God.
make it a lot easier to filter
Finally,
artifacts
after
for each
4 years
character.
later.
Totally. The character ascension mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory. A feature will also be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals.
Okay.
This will allow you to easily view and craft the number of materials that you need.
Now, you don't have to calculate the required materials and quantities in advance. You
That's
can
pretty
do
good.
all of that at the crafting bench.
Alright.
Version 5.1 will also be adding other small optimizations. Be sure to check out future announcements for more information.
Alright, travelers, some of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
There it is.
We've had an incredible
We have
journey
all the
so far,
archons.
right? Let's see where this path has taken us. It's time to relive some amazing memories.
Let's do it.
That is pretty wild, guys. Alright, so we have some Genshin anime right here. Ooh, nice. Oh my god. Oh. What? Man, I wish we could do that in the freaking game. Passing memories. Okay, let's do it. My god. Oh man. Are they gonna take us all the way back? Okay. Oh, the siblings. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mondstadt. Oh, Amber. Cleo. Oh. My god. All these OG characters, man. Inazuma, when Kokomi was introduced to us, Ayaka, and her dance in her socks. Oh man. Oh, that ultimate fight with in Liyue. And Shao in Abyss. And Raiden Shogun. Her amazingness. And Eula. And the Zhongli's trailer. Diluc. Child. Fontaine. Wow. Oh, there's the dragon. Wow. They need to make Genshin anime. I would definitely watch it. Nice. Yeah, I'm really liking the animation here. When we unlocked the Nemo. I remember this. I can't stop smiling. This is just... Oh man, with Kazuha and Raiden. And this is Raiden's fight. Oh, Nahida. Man, I got chills. I got chills. I got chills. Man. Oh, Lantern Rites. Man. 4 years. Oh. That's the end goal. Yes, it's Geo Element. Man, Ether looks freaking badass in that. What was that flame?
Here's to 4 years of Genshin Impact.
Hey, happy birthday!
That was amazing.
Wow, it's
That was
already
amazing.
been
That was a
4 years. Where's the
memory
time
lane.
gone?
Yes.
It really brings back so
It
many
does.
memories when I see all those scenes.
All those
There's that fight against
amazing
Storm Terror,
scenes.
the battle
Going back
of
to
the Jade
Mondstadt
Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka
and
Devada,
Liyue.
the masquerade
That
of the
amazing
Guilty.
fight in
I
Liyue.
know, and I'm definitely gonna have that song on repeat.
And
That's
then
exactly
Raiden
what
and
I did with the
Inazuma
Natlan
and now
Symphony performance.
Sumeru and
It seems
Fontaine
like
was
this
like
is
a
good
year
place to
ago.
announce that
Man,
Natlan's first OST
that is
album,
crazy.
Land of Playayatl, is about to be released.
Yes.
The album contains 3 discs featuring 78 original tracks composed for Genshin Impact.
Yay! We can finally add Natlan's regional soundtrack to our playlists.
Yes. All right. That looks like all the information we have to share.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an
Okay.
end. Is there anything you want
Is
to
there
say
a
before we
teaser
leave?
that they're gonna
Yeah,
show?
for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's
What are they
so
gonna do?
huge.
They already gave us
Yeah,
a free
we've
5-star
put so
though
much
from
work
the
into
standard
this game
pool.
over the years, and every version
It would
has
be
been
nice if they give
special,
us like
but I
free
gotta say,
weapon, free
5.0,
5-star weapon,
5.1,
but not
these
from
have
the
been
standard
great.
pool.
Exactly.
What
I mean,
maybe because I
Seriously,
do
Genshin
want
Impact is
Tignari's
not only a game to
weapon.
me. It's my work. It's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact
do.
every day. I talk about Genshin
No, I
Impact
don't.
every day, and I interact with players online. It's all these
Yeah.
years.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Totally.
So if I have to say something this time, we are truly, truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game, and
Yeah.
we are just as excited as you guys.
Man, we
for
only got
what's
one more
coming
region,
next
you
in the game.
guys.
Awesome. Yeah. No, totally agree. That's so great. Well,
After
unfortunately,
Shiznaya,
it's
that's
time for
it.
us to
And then where do
say
we go?
goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all
Celestia.
of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh my god. All right. That was nice. That was nice. That was a nice touch at the end when they took us down the memory lane, and that was all the cutscenes that they, put together, and it gave me chills. I'm not gonna lie, it did. And I'm not crying or anything like that. It's just my eye, especially this one, it's all like watery for no reason. All right, so there you have it. 5.1 is around the corner with Jilonin coming, and she looks like a very promising character with the good support utilities. I think she's gonna do well, even though she's a Geo unit. But I think Navia kind of like broke the curse in a sense, because Navia is a very strong Geo character. Chiori didn't do so well. Unfortunately, I don't know. But hopefully Zilonin will kind of like keep that going. The Navia's momentum kind of like restart it. All right, so thank you again for watching. And if you watched till this very end, I really appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.